medical started with men's gold.
Okay.
But Koya Ebeya Mekatini. My uncle lawyer. Na a soldier for Isika Koshe, men's gold. No say. In the course of that, not only men's gold, Cratchy, the deputy Ekasa. And he made a call to the guy in Spain.
Oh, okay.
I've not heard anybody talking about Spain. I'm more speculating South Africa and one. That time that he was talking to him, he was in Spain.
Personally, I know he has a Spanish residence.
So he was in Spain. The time that he was talking to him, I'm warning my uncle lawyer and say, so Okoji a soldier from Kwa the Emmanuel. Emma will be blue cover. Because Ghana ni be a Ghana ni. Be a yajin sika biano.
That deserves
say, in Sabaka sika. Inti onke ni ena wankoji. I am not against the fact that a soldier for be who say only sika no. But say behind the scenes na enkofono person mu tua a soldier for no dey behind the scenes. So I question say, although you're a lawyer and you're a year bro, let your conscience also guide you. What happens to the rest of the people who are vulnerable? I will need contact. There should be a class action against men's gold to retrieve some of their monies. What you say? The last time that the lawyer was talking to him, he was in Spain. He knew anything about the boy.
Okay.
But what I heard that day, we were on in Casa, and it just was Spain agree in terms. We said they have to pay the soldiers this and that, which is not fair. I was against it. But let us speak the truth about the whole thing. You see, I don't like situations where we politicize genuine issues that concerns every citizen of this country. Idea we are. I listened to a Ketia.
Okay.
I was Asempa, and I was laughing. You see, we are now try to MPP who will be tempted to expose all NDC people that have invested in other things. Me interest any men's gold. Me not too sure of people that invested in. But I'm certain of NDC people that created microfinance.
Yeah.
Put their money in. I started criticizing this as far back as 2014, 2015. Some of the MPs came to me, pleading with me, said, business. Yeah. And they started withdrawing their monies gradually. And one of them is Ideal Finance.
Oh.
One of them is Ideal Finance. When I put them on the spot, say, MPs and ministers are now we investing with Ideal Finance. What do you see? And I mentioned some names. The one of them were my senior from Ban, also one rabble. When he said, I'm sorry, no problem. What do you say? Don't let us politicize the issue. So, that's how we politicize, NDC for Sikabi Ekwuyasi, Tokuro Bebian, Umpibiedi. They have invested more in men's gold than MP people. The MP people tend to be very smart. What do you say? From me, how can this young man deceive me? I remember 2017, three young ladies approached me 3 consecutive times. So you have to invest in men's gold. And I gave them a check. Say, me time me what at the side college. Me we're smart teacher me. Me from me can question na 12%.
Wow.
And I'm blasting with me kai power. Parliament na me full steps. I'm blasting with say they shouldn't come to me. They should go and tell their boss that me they are smarter than us. Thanks. Because and yes, I'm smart too, but me greedy.
Oh, we think it's greed.
Yeah, it is greed. Don't let us dodge the issue. Before we talk about any bad deal, let everybody be aware. Read my lips. It is greed. It is greed. Because there's nowhere in the world that when you invest over 100,000 and now 200,000 Ghana cedis, your interest in a month
Can be 12%.
can be 12%.
Wow. Yeah.
So if who are invested 12 months, then when you see Ghana Brosupra saying 44%. So why are you crying? Who confess 20,000 cedis kotuo, also per 7%. Me money, na no mishia, ma mibia, oh wonderful, oh Canadian 48,000.
Wow.
On the 48,000, I could share more than about one a school. Then on the tree at the hostel. And I'm so, what was say, why 6 months? I'm so well. 6 months means you got half of your money.
But you know the truth, most of the people, when you talk to them, they will tell you, say, they turn over the whole capital with their dividends back again and invest it.
So it's what?
Well, it's a high-risk investment.
It's great.
What gamble that?
You see, yes.
So you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, but then you gambler. And gamble at a greed. What do you say? You say you take risk.
Yeah.
Who says we don't calculate risk?
Good.
We do calculate risk. We do. When you mean what the whole issue money said, you had a test case of God is love, DKM and all those things.
American.
What you say? They say there's another company, this Legon, I was saying, KVIP. When you invest in KVIP with 100,000, you get so much, 300,000. It is also another way of duping the people. Because any government contract, who is giving this a? And Rabbi Honor will be a friend, and some other be out. When we say, our tamale, now I send this 200 Ghana cities, the Abraham and me. Say, and we saw Philip funds for government job, a whole lot of things. Well, some are ignorant.
Yeah.
But the key thing that we should let Ghanaians know is that anybody who gets involved in such things, one, we're greedy. Two, ignorant. So government comes in because majority of the people were ignorant. Then we can say government should come in and try and retrieve some of the monies for them. Because, well, too bad. You see, I am sad to say, when Security Exchange started talking about this, Ghana for all drew my attention, were insulting the Security Exchange, plus the guy himself insulting Kenupuriata. He sent somebody to come to me to go and plead with Kenupuriata, and I asked the guy 2 questions. So, Mami, this is a question. What is the who I make a change? So, we go patch your money with Kenupuriata. So, who sit on what brain winya? And can't go up with Ghana music. I'm telling you what. How much do you make from entertainment? Hold on. We are all in business. I'm not extraordinary or perfect in anything. But I'm saying that how much money are you going to earn from sponsoring musicians in this country for you to pay 7%, 10%, and 12%? He said if he is into football. So I asked him, Ghana football. What is a one person Sika? And how does Ghana football? How much are you going to get from Ghana football for you to pay somebody interest of 12%? Hey, you've made an interesting point. I said, yes, I'm telling you. And the way he insulted the finance minister, I cannot go there. Because in the first place, I am against the whole thing. But now, it never be criminal.
Others thought that he was doing very well. He was doing okay. Young sports, football as entertainment as somehow okay. Obi be a friend of guerrilla tactics. He want to put his name out there. Or person catchy. So you'll be on top of every news, the name, the branding. It's marketing. It's probably not directed.
You see, let me tell you something. People have started attacking people that did advert for him.
For him, yeah.
They have a point in a way because my credibility is on the line. The moment you see, I have a lot of followers. So if I go out there and advertise
and
for
endorse someone
and endorse the my followers
attached to
will believe what I am saying and go and invest in men's school. So he used in his smart tactics, he used
They're very well known.
Yeah, you're popular. What you say? To give him credibility. Now, the argument these depositors are making against those people is that, first of all, they should have investigated. It is not because they will buy or the man Land Cruiser or the man saying, your credibility is on the line. They did not do any investigation and they went ahead and endorsed it. What do you say?
That's part of it.
Yes.
They're supposed to have management teams or management companies
and
who do that.
They should have dug into it and check say ade bidi ekoto tu eya anasa enye na woni me nipa dodo a attempt me with sika why not me nipa
wow
woni me nipa attempt with sika say bia ade we eba yes stop
yeah influence
ma ye wo musa na fo bia wo sa kwa we die wo ya obe blow over it might say me nye tempted anymore. Check the background of that particular company before you put your hard-earned reputation on it.
Yeah.
And then they also have themselves to be blamed.
But essential PM say, Kumasi, for instance, the customers, the aggrieved customers, were trying to vandalize some properties. Then some of the property owners came out to say, share documents in it. He rented it. He didn't buy it. So who branded houses, branded properties, now they're now person who vandalize here. You probably might be doing the wrong thing.
Yes, I know you
end up.
Sir, Obi be rental premises. In a Juma. I know there's nothing wrong with it. But Obi Edia no onim. Ofu say German they will see to turn your man what to. It's unfortunate. Let me give you another example. As I'm not coming to you because my best friend, me be biano. Onutia na my careful. What you say?
I am men's good now, sir. Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
My best friend, Enyom Kununu.
Okay.
What you say? Diana, my careful. Winning. Eye Royal Register.
Oh, okay.
Papa no, Emra Auton. I got the wing of it, say me Auton, say me say. Me coin, they $4 million. When I checked, no, the problem here Auton was doom so. Affecting him. Now he wanted to sell the place. Me check here, I didn't know assassin size. Now we go to $4 million. Already, electricity air bulk. And you mean to me,
you face the same problem.
Yeah, I'll face the same problem. I stayed up. And even instead, the guy has bought the property and demolished it completely.
Yeah.
First of all, we are business, and we are smarter. First of all, ask yourself, these days, properties, values in East Legon are going down because the traffic is so heavy.
And it's becoming more commercial.
Well, it's becoming more commercial, fine, but it is going down because of traffic. So for you to put up a hotel, and you are 200, 300 rooms, you want to do charity work. Yeah, because who started from a home, to come to the city to do business. I'm sorry. They said residents who there, but you know, and now all the traffic was cycling said the traffic is heavy, and therefore he's going.
Yeah.
But to go and buy a property worth about $4 million, demolish it, and put up another master
See.
But
who question the business model? Because on this very show, somewhere last year, Yebisa said, okay, what actually is his business model? But economy, I say, in human doors into Kokan. And you know, Ghanaians, we have to blame ourselves.
Yeah.
You start to say, yeah, bringing some of this to their attention. Some of the people who were benefiting actually thought, say, someone was against him. Truly, for one, I really appreciate him for the smartness and everything. But baby, you
see, don't use the word smartness.
Oh, but he's been smart, Honorable.
You see,
to be able to get all these people to invest in his company.
The guy is not smart. He's bad. Don't use smartness to qualify what he has done. I'm telling you, he's a bad boy. And Ghanaians are greedy, naturally. That is why this bad boy was able to deceive them. The truth must be told. what can government do now for you? I have always advised that, look, take this guy to court. A lot of microfinance companies and all these men's gold, whatever, are changing the properties that belong to the company into different people's names. I have said this several times. Take him to court. Let court put injunction on everything. They say, man, a lot of the properties were this message. Change into people's names. Unless you have an insider who can tell you, say, this property in India was changing, then the government or court can investigate and see, say, yes, I'm back.
And no crown, if it was done before the class action, it will not be affected.
And yeah, but you see, we cannot sit as a nation for this amount of money to be taken away.
Oh no, but Yanko break here by a bind to help in this situation, because it looks like this is about the third time I will say Ghanaians or aggrieved customers should take class action. Yet, class action, they rather want to go on a rampage, they rather want to come on radio when they can consult some law firms to be hard on the issue and then get them their money. Let's take a quick break. When we're back, Honorable Ken and Yenini Dinkomo. Yasha men's good, the same year, fancy her. You buy a better house. Now, for Yasha, Dankwan Institute also, can say, Usha Banks now, a good in some air cost in the Brina, every ex President Mahama Abreso. It's your best no, your premier will be the name shown here the dialogue. We'll be right back after this break.
Join the Rebecca Foundation as it teaches the children of Ghana the joy of reading and learning to read, reading to learn, a new and exciting TV program. So children, don't miss Learning to Read, Reading to Learn.
Showing every Saturday at 4 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and repeated on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. on Net2 TV.
Learning to read,
reading to learn.
Our national agenda so free brother copying if you ada no panon kron copying se no do bebo medin edeal amufa boache yentina se yenhwe se de ensem no esi etie so me tie ni ya nyina ye dia let 2 TV eno man FM ne de ebrewo.
Some of our dialogue, so your friend will be the name. Honorable Ken and Edin Como, your men's good in some, but in you're sharing your buying between I the Abua aggrieved customers. Earlier on, your car pass a bank and say on your own share because I think so. Bank of Ghana and Minerals Commission don't hold you when not the corner. I say customers need to be cry authority. Will be crying if you say I buy any piece of good men's good, which I doubt. I mean, now clear signals are out there, and you're buying any piece of good. I buy the car or no pony permanent, you man in your casena, and I'm crying to him funny pana, I buy one tonic. So I doubt if that is the reason. I face your best share down quality for a year on the other two jar. Say, oh shit, banks are a good and saying, oh, do any share, I started expressing Mamma Bresso now. I call come and say, I buy now you didn't can wash you, and say, baby, sound some. Your back comments go with me a prayer, say, baby, show now 0240 550-899 0240-550-899. Now, join us on Facebook at Net2TVGH, Net2TVGH on YouTube and Instagram. We're also on Twitter. You're to me continue a conversation and all on them. We pray any baby I will pray for you twice or now. So, we throw messages now. Make sure that we any baby I will throw for you. Count near to me. I kind of honorable Ken. Now, before you ever call near, I say, baby, you're ready if we are buying some. But said you now bet me take class action and I say bet me a pay. Law firm be very solid. Now it do almost a moment. That means we'll be adding the signature beshas here. Say me mahu to me say ABCD law firm in taking up this issue. Now for yentenas in here baby kwakus. Me say me kai say target at the very moment in time no me issue. Now me you ma wo. Last year, they sent me an email saying, make a class action. If I consent, they will take it up. But unfortunately, we are $2.50. $2.50. Anyway,
but apart from the fact that the people were greedy, we still cannot see this amount of money. You know, too much money. Too much money. And let me tell you, reliable source. When I started again, on one case of men's good bueno, and him said, MPP for the person who there was a bank owner who took him on first. You know, I mean, I call Royal Bank and two other banks several times. I only draw my attention. Say, yeah, one will be collapsing banks. All deposits are going to him.
Wow.
Oh. So one bank owner, I want to the name. Yeah. Took this guy on. He had to go and sit and negotiate with the owner of the bank. What you say? So he knew that I didn't know he knew. And he on one custody on himself and yet.
But that's why he was sitting on a time bomb.
Yes. MPP for na a good human. They na the time no eba. And the security exchange for so na who said wapim. So he had to use defensive mechanism. And Ghana for as dumb as we are again, bought into the Orca.
But honorable,
and defended
a dam.
Oh, chair.
No. I mean, that's how presenting will be not to convince the panel and not just saw a dam.
Please, we are a to nation ticket. A whole Eco Bank manager, I would need 600,000 Eco 2.
You will know more bank.
Yes, you will see him also a bank manager. How can this manager manage
your finance? Yeah.
What do you say? Because he's greedy. And was the one him pass at the end of the year and lasted, but he wanted to take advantage.
I know your high risk investment. Yeah.
You see, all the risk we talk about comes with greed. Yes. Talk of bull market.
Yeah.
Wall Street in me. Agreed. And a money panel it takes his risk. In the moment, I'm one.
But say you calculate it.
But when you say, who calculating risk? You will not go that way. First of all, who said you ask salient questions. How can I invest 200,000 and make profit of 144,000, which means I take my 100
and you still have
and
more
still have
than
44%.
Your capital, yeah.
What you say? Now you ask, a man a man about 30%.
No amount,
12% because he has workers to pay.
Yeah. But yeah, wouldn't say yes, so my brother, the Okoto them. Okay.
On the most serious note. Yeah. So one music akushino. One drink or come woman someone. Government should even go after them. Or maybe I'm one neighbor. Or maybe I'm one year. The number of months on this can put your tax.
Wow.
Ghana for what is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? Who friend who said the government? What power approach what will happen? Can you go and take Usika from Wall Street?
No.
Without paying tax? Ask them if they pay tax. Don't bring any government in. We will come after you again. And the movies here, my friend, you go Ghana. All these people that made profit, did they pay tax? How much do you earn in this country for you to be paying tax all the time? And these people were taking 12% a month and never paid any tax to government. Ghana for arguing, they should keep quiet, find the guy and take their money, and don't bring government in. Because she gave herself away. You can easily go after her. So the number of months I would give her huge profit.
Did you pay tax
on that?
Yeah. It's clearly a taxable income.
Yes, what government can do to you. It's a clearly taxable income, which they all avoided or refused to pay.
But again, won't that go back to the men's good company? Because you have regulations and rules that you are working with. HSS, oh, my Sikapudo say, you have to cut out your tax.
That is not a withholding tax.
Okay.
It is not a withholding tax. What just says you have to declare and pay tax on it, which they haven't done. It is a demonstration. Check. How many months did you invest? How much interest did you take? And how much tax did you pay on it? They cannot take government and when invade tax. You turn around. No, buy a video and you bet 20 MPP. Kokoto because on pass where we are. Capre kura anko. A Bible on Pentria. You see, me say, I don't support what the guy has done. They have to go after him. But don't bring government in. And they should listen to me clearly. Upa, we are more 12 o'clock. They should rather beg the government to intercede on their behalf. But not to hold government. Yeah, who can so hold government will take the books. Even if you took 1 month interest, you have to pay tax. Because 1 month interest, who are we but we must a whole year. What are they doing? So they should rather plead with government to assist them than to arrogantly coming on air and you bet 20 years.